Tesla launches low-voltage connector to simplify EV transition. Tesla has officially launched a new standard for the low-voltage connections in electric vehicles (EVs), which the company says will reduce necessary connection types in most EVs from over 200 to just 6. In post on its blog on Monday, Tesla officially launched the low-voltage connector standard LVCS, which is a group of 6 standardized EV connectors meant to simplify the manufacturing of EVs and help accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. Tesla says the connectors were designed with power and signal requirements for more than 90% of typical connections, offering the ability to increase operational efficiency, reduce manufacturing costs, and increase the potential for manufacturing automation. In addition, Tesla writes that the LVCS suite was designed upon the 48-volt architecture built into the Cybertruck, meeting certain requirements for spacing for 48 volts operation. The company notes that the 48 volts architecture requires just a quarter of the current to deliver the same amount of power as commonly used 12-volt systems. The company also says that the LVCS equipment is designed to enable reliable autonomous vehicles, featuring single-wire sealing, independent secondary locking mechanisms, and a smaller overall housing size. Tesla explains its intentions behind the designs and the standard's manufacturing efficiency potential as follows. To accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy, we are simplifying the manufacturing process and electrical connectivity requirements for all our vehicles. This includes the implementation of our low-voltage connector standard LVCS, which allows us to reduce the large number of connector types required to just 6. These 6 device connectors are designed to meet the power and signal requirements for over 90% of typical electrical device applications. This standardization unlocks further operational efficiencies, cost reductions, and manufacturing automation. Tesla Cybertruck's low-voltage 48 volts Etherloop system. Following the launch of the Cybertruck last year, multiple Tesla executives met with manufacturing industry veteran Sandy Munro to discuss the EV's Etherloop system, which substantially reduced parts and wiring needed in the truck's low-voltage wiring network. During the interview, Tesla Director of Low Voltage Wiring Peter Bannon explained that the system reduced the necessary number of wires from 490 in the Model 3 to just 155 in the Cybertruck, representing an overall drop of 68% in materials needed. Tesla's charging standardization and industry response. Tesla made a similar blog post in November 2022 when it launched the North American Charging Standard NACS, though it took several months for other automakers to sign on board to adopting the standard. Ford was the first to officially adopt the standard in May 2023, besides startup Aptera, and it was later followed by every major automaker in the industry saying they would build future vehicles with Tesla's NACS charging ports, as well as partnering with the EV maker to access its vast supercharger network. Similarly, we could see much of the industry move toward Tesla's LVCS in the coming months, especially given its potential cost savings in manufacturing and its overall electrical efficiency that could finally get the industry to embrace a 48 volts architecture, as Tesla did with the Cybertruck. Source: reposted and summarized from Zachary Visconti at teslarati.